Scott Tweaking Sports Today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with my dad today. He's back, and it's time to do our Royal Rumble and Super Bowl predictions. Probably one of my favorite nights of the year, the Royal Rumble. It starts us down the road to WrestleMania, which I will be at this year. I'm going to be in Las Vegas for WrestleMania. It's going to be an absolute dream to be in Las Vegas, to be at WrestleMania. This is going to be my fourth WrestleMania, and I'm hoping that this is going to be the best WrestleMania I've ever been to. But we shall see what happens. And now it's time to start our predictions for the Royal Rumble. First match, we'll start with the two non-Rumble matches on the card. First off, for the Raw Tag Team for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, it'll be the current champions DIY defending against the Motor City Machine Guns in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I will go with DIY to retain the WWE Tag Team Championships here. I think they've been doing a very good job on SmackDown as heels right now, so I'm going to go with DIY to retain the WWE Tag Team Championships here at the Royal Rumble.
I'm going the other way. I'm going Motor City Machine Guns. Those guys have been a great tag team for years. I think they've got the edge. I think they get the win and take the title from DIY.
Okay. Next up for the undisputed WWE Championship in a ladder match, it'll be Cody Rhodes against Kevin Owens. Should be a good match. Kevin Owens has done a great job as a heel in this rivalry here. I think he's probably one of the best talkers in WWE.
For sure.
But I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes to regain the Winged Championship belt and retain his championship belt. So I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes to defeat Kevin Owens here at the Royal Rumble.
As much as I enjoy Kevin Owens, I'm going to agree with Scott here. I think Cody Rhodes is the chosen one at this point in WWE. I think he's going to get the win. It's going to be a great match, but I think Cody Rhodes does get the win.
Okay. Now into the Women's Royal Rumble match. The first of 2 Royal Rumble matches. I believe this match will probably be first. It usually is. Your announced participants as of right now are Nia Jax, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Liv Morgan, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Io Sky as your announced entrance. That leaves 21 spots waiting for somebody to take. My 2 surprise entrants in the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm gonna say Becky Lynch is one of them. I think she's coming back. She was supposed to be back a few weeks ago, but they scrapped that a couple of weeks ago for a segment with the Undertaker just riding in on a motorcycle instead of a return of Becky Lynch on Raw
Probably for a reason.
On the Raw debut of Netflix. So yeah, maybe that could be true. And then the second one, I'm going to go with Nikki Bella. I heard she might be making another WWE run. She might have one more run in her before she officially retires from WWE. So she may have one more match at WrestleMania. She may have one more run in her. I'm going to go with Nikki Bella to be the second surprise entrant here in the Women's Royal Rumble.
And my 2 surprise entrants were going to be Trish Stratus and Lita. They're going to go old school and bring those 2 superstars back and round out a nice card for the Royal Rumble.
That would make sense.
Thank you.
My pick to win the Women's Royal Rumble, there's a couple of girls that I think could win this match. But I'm going to go with Charlotte. I think Charlotte makes the most sense. I think she's the one where you can just basically just give her the win here at the Royal Rumble and then put her in that match with Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania and let those 2 do what they do at Mania and turn that match into a really good match. So I'm going to go with Charlotte Flair to win the Women's Royal Rumble.
I'm going to go with Scott's theme. I think Becky Lynch is going to be the surprise entrant. I think she wins the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
and people go nuts.
That makes sense.
That would be the most exciting outcome.
That would make sense. Yeah. And it makes sense, too.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Thank you.
Now to the Men's Royal Rumble. Announced currently are John Cena, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Logan Paul, Penta, Chad Gable, and Braun Breaker. That leaves 16 spots open. My 2 surprise entrants in this Men's Royal Rumble. I'm gonna go with The Rock is one of my surprise entrants. Unfortunately, hopefully he doesn't win the Rumble, but I'm gonna put him in the Royal Rumble. And Joe Hendry is my other surprise entrant. I think that deal that TNA and WWE have, I think it's gonna be the reason why here. So I think we see the new TNA World Champion Joe Hendry in the Royal Rumble.
My two surprise entrants are going to be the Motor City Machine Guns. After they win the tag team title, they're going to be two entrants in the Royal Rumble.
Okay. My pick, I'm going to let you pick first for the winner of the Rumble.
So it feels like this is John Cena's year. It's his last year wrestling. This is his last Royal Rumble. This will be his last WrestleMania coming up. I think Cena gets the win at the Royal Rumble.
Okay. I hope you're right, but I think they're going to go in a different direction here. I think they're probably going to make Cena win at the next pay-per-view, which would be the Elimination Chamber in March, to get his spot at WrestleMania. So that leaves two people to win the Rumble for me. And I'm going to go with Seth Rollins to win the Men's Royal Rumble. I'm torn between him and CM Punk. But I think WWE want to give Seth Rollins the match more than I do CM Punk right now. Even though CM Punk has been doing a better job on Raw over the last couple of weeks, I'm going to go with Seth Rollins to get the win here at the Royal Rumble. And then you maybe get a triple threat match between John Cena, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns at the Elimination Chamber. And the winner of that match goes on to face Cody at WrestleMania.
I like that.
And then Seth Rollins challenges Gunther for the World Championship over on Raw. So we'll see what happens with that. Now into the Super Bowl predictions. This has rigged written all over it. I'm absolutely taking the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl.
Boo! E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles, Eagles, Eagles!
I think Travis Kelce may be getting 2 rings at the Super Bowl. One, a Super Bowl ring, and then he might propose to Taylor Swift after the Super Bowl. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl and basically piss off the other 31 NFL fan bases in the process.
There's only one team I would root for the Eagles against, and that's the Chiefs, just because I'm so tired of watching this over and over again. With that said, if I have to pick the team I think is going to win, until the Chiefs lose, if the game is close, and the ball's in Mahomes' hand, the Chiefs are going to win by a field goal or a few points.
Right.
Only way the Eagles win is if they blow them out, which I think is possible.
Right.
But I think, unfortunately, the Chiefs are going to win. I agree with Scott.
Right. And that will do it for this episode of Scott's Speaking Sports. I'll be back soon with another video. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'll be back soon. My schedule's getting schedule's getting a little bit rocky now that I got Oviedo and Seminole State starting up. So we'll see when I post again, and I'll see you guys right back here next week. Whenever I post again on Scott's Speaking Sports. See you later, guys.
See you guys.